She's special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl.
Hey, what's up, besties? Welcome back to another one of my videos. If this is your very first time seeing me, hi, hello, I'm Elaine Michelle, and I am your new best friend. Over here on the channel, we literally just work together to get ourselves together. I'm just a regular schmegular girl who decided to do some stuff and bring y'all along the way. So if you're interested in looking for a new bestie, I am your girl. We work together on budgeting, planning, organization, DIYing, whatever you can think of. You guys, literally, I'm your girl. Okay, so make sure you hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell so that you don't miss any more of my videos. Today we're going to be doing our last budget of 2021. Oh my gosh, can y'all believe that it's December? Like, I am really struggling. Like, why is it December already? Who sent December? I have no idea, but you guys, I'm super excited that we are here. We've made it through. So many people have not made it, so this is one of those things you're kind of like, you know what, I'm thankful. Even though I may not be where I want to be at, I am thankful for where he has brought me from. So I hope that you guys will take that into consideration as you go into your final countdown of the year and get ready to prepare for next year. Don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself some grace. So we're in the month of December. Let's go ahead and get it cracking. So first up is our monthly view. You guys know I love, and I harp on this all the time. Seeing it is believing it, is turning it into something. And this is how my monthly view looks. And I wanted to show you guys just one of the tips that I do. Now, my last paycheck was on November the 26th, and I won't get paid again until the 10th. So what that means is I needed to be able to cover everything all the way until this next paycheck. So that's why I have these highlights here. Each of them over here in my key identifies which paycheck it is. So my November 26th, my December 10th, and my December 24th paycheck. And so now what I would do is go in and write in all of the bills that I have coming in for the month, and then it would show me exactly which paycheck all of those would fall under, so I know how to operate going forward. Okay, we also have some birthdays that we need to keep in mind, and of course we have our Christmas shopping, which we've been saving up money, right? That's what our sinking funds are for. But I actually have to do the shopping now. Okay, that's a whole thing. Crazy how I've been doing all this shopping for my site and have not made any dents in the Christmas list that Bubba gave me. So I need to get on that, like, today. Okay, all right, so then we also have Bubba's tutoring is ending, which means I potentially may need someone to do childcare or something like that while I'm still going to work, because his last day will be the 17th. So that 20th through the 24th may be a potential time, because I'm not going to take off until this next week. I think I'm going to take off the 23rd, like officially take off on the 23rd. I don't know. We'll see how that goes, but just wanted to keep that in mind. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter in all the bills to fill up this page, and then I'll come back. All right, so before we get started, I want to introduce you guys to Popsy. This is a company that offers refurbished phones that are like completely done right. Okay, so like they take them, make them good again, and then boom, you can get yourself a new phone. Now they offer unlocked phones, which I think is really good, and all of their phones come in high quality, so you're not going to get anything with like extremely damages and stuff like that. So when they reached out to me, I was like, heck yeah, the besties would love to be introduced to this, because a lot of times we're either trying to get a new phone for our kids or even for ourselves, because we just need a new one. It's time to upgrade, not really ready to pay all that money. And I thought a site like this could be really beneficial to us, because a lot of times some people get rid of their phones just for different purposes, or they have to turn them back in because they're switching companies. So not all the time are they like extremely damaged and stuff like that. So anyway, this is one of the phones that I asked them could I get, and they sent me the 128 gigabyte iPhone XR in the color blue. Okay, I was like, what? Yes, can we get into it? Now the price of this phone is about $419 right off the presses, off the website. And let's see what comes in the box as well. And you get a charger. You also get the plug, the box that we are not getting with any of our Apple products anymore. I know I'm in my feelings. And then we also get the code, like the little key thing, so you can put the SIM card on the side of your phone and open it up. All right, these are unlocked phones, so that is the piece that you probably wanted to know. So as an unlocked phone, you can use it with any carrier that will allow you to turn on an unlocked phone, which is most of them. So you already have your phone, it's paid out right, and boom, there you go. Okay, no need to worry about any contracts or anything like that, which you guys know I learned that from Shay. I love to pay for my phones outright now so I don't have that extra charge. So on here, I just wanted to show you guys that cosmetic wise, look how it comes very nicely. Nothing wrong with the screen. Probably would just, like, you know, dust it off because I got my fingerprints on it, but other than that, this phone is in really good condition. So let's turn it on just to make sure it turned on. Holding that side button there, and it does come on. Let's make sure it says hello. Get the hello screen. Oh, and there we go. We have the hello screen right on there, and you can see that the battery does need to be charged whenever the person, whoever decides to get this because they won. You'll just need to charge it first. All right, so you can see that it's on, it's working, all of that good stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off so we don't have to worry about that. Now you're probably wondering, how can you win this phone? Well, I'm gonna make it super easy and super simple. Head down below, there'll be a Gleam link down below for you to sign up, and the only thing you're gonna have to do is tell me what content you want to see more of on my channel. That's it. Make sure you're subscribed, and then tell me what you want to see more of, or introduce to you guys a piece of me, whatever that is. I want to know, and that's how you enter the giveaway. This giveaway will be up for a week. So today is the 2nd, so it'll be the 12th. We'll do that, and then it should arrive to you before the holidays if I can get it shipped out that soon. And I'll put the winner on Instagram or our community tab. So make sure you guys sign up to win that. So back to the matters at hand. We are here on our sheet, and I just went ahead and added in some of the digital stickers that I have from my shop. And again, if you guys are interested in this planner, it is available on my shop, ElaineMichelle.com/shop. You can purchase the digital version as well as the physical version, and the printable version will all be available for you at very affordable prices. Okay, I'm just saying, it's real affordable out here in these streets. Okay, so if you guys are interested, make sure you go and shop. All right, so this is what we have. This is what we're looking like right now with our bills and how they're formatted. Then we go over here to our monthly bill pay tracker, which is my next favorite thing after seeing the monthly view. I love this page because it gives me an opportunity to check all of my boxes off. So as you guys can see, today is already the 2nd, and I've already paid my mortgage, my insurance, and my iTunes. So I went ahead and checked those off. And then I just have all of the dates listed on here for the items that I need to pay. So the bills that I need to pay. I don't have necessarily like my expenses, so you won't see my cash envelopes or things like that. These are just like my fixed expenses that are going to be over here, my bills, okay, that got to be paid every single time. Doesn't change all of that. Okay, so as I go through the month, I'll just check them off, and it is so rewarding. If you haven't done this before, it is very rewarding to do. Incorporate that into your budget planning style. I really think it will help you to stay on top of things. You'll feel good about hitting that check mark. Okay, I promise you. Or if you have a physical one, put a sticker there, your favorite type of sticker. I don't know, maybe I'm weird, but it definitely helps boost my morale. Okay, all right, so let's go into our monthly budget. So one of the things that I made a note of over here was that Navient now is going to be $270 a month because I think it was interest-free payments or something ended, or interest pay. I don't know what I was paying, y'all, to be honest with you. I just know I was making sure they weren't gonna keep calling me no more. Okay, that ended, and so now I need to make sure I set that up again. So Navient is now $270 a month, but it's going to come out twice a month. And then I am going to be taking some courses at the beginning of the year, so I just need to make sure I start looking into the price and cost of tuition, what it's going to cost me for those few courses. So let's go ahead and enter in our income. All right, so first up we have our child, I'm trying to write with a lasso tool. All right, so we have our paycheck number 1, we have our paycheck number 2, we have affiliate pay, our shop pay, and YouTube. All right, so if you guys remember how I set it up over here, I was showing you guys how my checks were running. So I'm going to actually, this is going to say November the 26th. This is going to be that paycheck. And then my second paycheck will be the 10th. And then actually, you know what? I should probably, because this isn't going to come out of that first paycheck. So let's do that. Let's do it. Let's do the right things. Okay, here. So we're going to pretend like, well, it's not pretending. Okay. Okay, we're not pretending. We're going to do this, okay? Here we go. So we have our paycheck number 1. We're going to do paycheck number 2 and paycheck number 3, okay? And you're gonna see why I'm doing this, okay? So then we also have my shop, and I'm gonna combine my affiliate and YouTube together, so that way I'm able to see it and I'm tracking for it. So the reason why I did this is because if I put my mortgage down over here, we're not gonna see it be paid. So we just want to do it the right way, okay? So it is $26.77 and $26.77. Ain't no bonuses going down. $26.77. So over here you can make a note of November 26th. We got December 10th and December 24th. That way you know how all of your things are gonna fall, because some things are gonna need to be paid differently, okay? And that's just like a personal tidbit there. All right, so we have our mortgage, and our mortgage is $905. And then we have our insurance, and this covers our car. This has our life insurance, as well as the what else is in there? Home insurance. Well, actually, okay. So the home insurance, I say that all the time and I confuse myself. The home insurance is included in my mortgage payment. Whew, okay, get my life together. So this is just the life and my car insurance. And so right now we are looking at $265 for that. Okay, going back over here, we have our iTunes. I be trying to remember, and I should by now, but I don't remember every single one. So iTunes number 1 is $16.97, and I'm just gonna hit this just to go back to November, just to make sure that I'm putting these right things. Look, I said 97. It's 1693, child. 1693. Where is you going, friend? Where you going, friend? All right, so let's go back over here. We're gonna change that. And what I love about doing this digitally is that I can do that, okay? And boom, it's fixed. It's done, okay? It's done in these streets. All right, so let me blow this up. Maybe that will help you guys to see just a little better. All right, so then next up we have our AT&T bundle, and then Navient. All right, and my AT&T bundle includes my phone, like my cell phone. It also includes my internet. That's who I have right now. I did cancel the cable because that just was not, it wasn't giving me what it was supposed to be given, okay? And I believe, how much, you know what? This is something I need to do. Let me do this, because I'm over here clowning. Like, we gonna keep flipping back and forth at this point, and I don't think that's okay. So I am going to take this page, and I'm going to copy this page. All right, and I'm gonna move this. I'm gonna go to December. Click on December, come on. December. All right, and I'm gonna put this page in here. So you hit the plus button, and we're gonna paste this page. All right, just so I can see what I need to see really quickly here. So AT&T bundle is $170. So let's go ahead and write that down. Blow this up a little bit more. All right, and then we have our Zips Car Wash and Navient. Okay, so and Navient is going to be 120. Was that 123? I believe it's 270. So 270. 270 divided by 2. She told me on the phone the other day, and I forgot what she said. Maybe it wasn't 270, because I don't think she said 135, but we'll find out eventually, okay? Then we have Zips car wash, and I was able to take that tag from get my new tag on there so that I could reap the benefits of my Zips car wash, because that was getting to be annoying not going there or even paying for it instead of. And I know someone suggested like I take it back to the dealership, but it's literally on the complete other side of town, and it takes me like 20-35 minutes to get there. So by the time I would have to like plan to go up there to get my car washed, when the car wash is like maybe 10 minutes away from my job or 10 minutes away from the house. So it just makes more sense logistically for me to just take it to Zips car wash and change out the tag. All right, so then we have iTunes number 2. So this iTunes number 2 is just my storage, and I will preach this every single day. You guys, make sure you get your storage on your iPhone. Your iCloud storage is everything. Those 2 terabytes will get you through the door, okay, and then some. And if you have all of these different devices, I'm just telling y'all, it's going to be super important that you make sure you back that thing up, because that's the last thing you want, is to not be able to have the stuff that you think you're having and it ain't there at all. Okay, so just make sure you have a backup plan. All right, so next up we have our car note, and that is $622. Still don't have my car back yet, you guys. We can probably watch back to these videos to see how many months it's been since I don't have my car back. At this point, this is my vehicle, okay? I'm here for it. Yeah, I'm not mad at it. I'm running up these miles, so hopefully that'll make it easier on me. Next up, we have MLG&W, which is Memphis Light Gas and Water. And last month it ended up being $178, so I'm gonna bump this to $200. It has had some colder days, but I did have a period of time where I wasn't here, so I think it's been like warmer during the day, colder at night, and I think I've kind of balanced that out as much as I could. So I'm just gonna put it at $200 for this particular time. Then we're gonna go in, we have our next Navient, Netflix, and Sling. Okay, so Navient again, and that's gonna be $135. And then we have Netflix. Hold on, my phone is ringing. Okay, Netflix. I'm just gonna go ahead and write these down because I will forget. Sling TV. All right, so for our Netflix, we're looking at 19. For Sling TV, we're looking at 48. What are you guys watching on Netflix this time? I haven't asked you guys in a while, and I watched all the things, I feel like. So I need a new series to binge. It's time for me to start my binge lifestyle. So yeah, I need you guys to let me know what you're watching. Let me know down below in the comment section. And again, I love Sling TV because I'm getting all the channels. And did you guys know, fun fact, I found out on my Roku TV, you can actually get the live channels. So this whole time I've been bumming off of my dad on the Xfinity account, and Roku TV is actually available on your device. So I don't know about y'all, but I thought that was pretty cool. I was able to watch the trial. Like, I was so excited that we got justice for Aubrey. Like, that was amazing. But I was able to watch it that day I got sick, and I was like, wow, this is something other people should know. Okay, I think everyone should know what's going on. So then next up, we just have, at the end of the month, we have our Apple card, and that Apple card is $135, I believe, for the installment. I did installment, well, not that I did installments, but it let me do installments. $129 is the thing. Why did I put $135? Child, get it together. Let's just back that thing up. All right, so $129 here. But with that, with the iMac that I got, I just did installments on my card so that I can keep my card flourishing. And then I also ended up, I think I got like a discount or something for using it. I don't know, y'all, but I did it on there, and that's what happened. Okay, so we have our cash envelopes and our sinking funds and our tithes. Okay, and I'm just gonna swap over to make sure we got everything. Casual Apple card, 760, 160. Okay. All right, so for cash envelopes, we're putting 760, putting 160 for sinking funds, and 308 plus 308 should be 616 for ties. All right, so that's what we are looking like. So I know up here we have our paychecks saying all that, but that's not even how it's gonna flow. So we're just gonna make this thing work. We just want to make sure we list all of our bills, all of the paychecks that will occur within that time, and make sure we get ourselves together. All right, so let's go ahead and add up our total expenses for the month. All right, so our total expenses for the month is looking to be 4217.92. So let's write that down. So our total expenses, does that sound okay? I guess we saved on something somewhere. All right, so compared to last month, so we're looking at 42. Ooh, that's an ugly 2. Ooh, that's my problem. It's because I'm holding something in my hand. Hold on, let me get my life together. Okay, watch me write it the same way I just wrote it. That's so petty. Okay, 4217.92 is what we're looking like, and then we just want to add up these, but we're also going to make some notes here, so don't get it twisted. We're gonna make us some notes. Okay, so our whole we're gonna put our 500 for our shop, and then affiliate and YouTube, we're gonna bump this up to a G here. All right, so times 3 plus a G plus 500. All right, so this income, like we always do, we're going to put this over here to the side. This is what we're looking like. Now, please be mindful. Again, the way that I'm doing this, you have to be very mindful of what you're doing, or you'll mess some things up and think you got more money than what you have. So over here, our note is going to be, we're going to need from that last paycheck, that has to go ahead, this 2677 on this number 3. Okay, let's go back over here. This has to cover all of this stuff. So it has to also cover Sling TV. It has to cover the Navient payment, the Netflix due, and then everything after this until my next paycheck. So my next paycheck is going to fall on January the 7th. So everything from there. So if we take a look, just kind of pretending to take a look for what January would look like, we would need to also pay from that check our mortgage, our life insurance, our iTunes. We would need to pay AT&T, and so we need to be mindful of those items that have to come out of that next paycheck. So it's not just gonna be like free money out here. Just remember paycheck number 3 that we marked on here. So that's what I'm writing down. Paycheck number 3 needs to include beginning of January. And I'm going to make it plain for myself. So December 24th through January the 6th. Okay, so that's just something to be mindful of as you're putting together your plans, so you're not thinking you have all of this extra cash flow around, down, round through here. Okay, and that's not really what happens. So we're going to do 4217.92 minus 9531 is going to leave us with $5,313.08. Now, if we went ahead and did some kind of like pre-mathing it up, right? So here we are with the 5 there, right? So we do 5313.08. We're going to subtract minus the 19. You can't see me. Minus the 19, minus 48, minus 129. Minus, this is also going to be minus cash envelope, sinking funds, and ties. So minus 308, minus sinking funds of 80, minus 760 divided by 2, so 380. Okay, and then we're also going to subtract our mortgage, insurance, everything up to AT&T bundle, so minus 905, minus 265, minus 1693, minus 170. All right, so essentially our real number is going to be, I'm going to write this over here. So what we'll have left over should be about this much. Okay, so this is actuals based on bills, based on how the paychecks fall. Okay, so that's just something to like keep in mind as you're going through and doing this. Like really take a look at stuff like that. And I don't think I broke it down like that before. It's kind of how I do it in my head, but I wanted to make sure I made myself very, very clear as to what like would actually be something that we would have to work with. So from here, this would be the money that I would, I know I talked about my tuition, so this would be what I would have to work with for tuition, making any additional payments on any debts, things like that that would come up. So that's what I would use to go off of. I wouldn't use this number here, even though based on this math, that's what it says, because we're just in the month of December. We haven't started looking into January, but you want to. If I confused you guys, I'm so sorry about that. I apologize. And let's do our goals. So not to overspend. Okay, because that's a whole thing for me. Do my expense report. Okay, because that's important. And I want to get one more client for January. So that's my goal. I have some things in mind that I want to do to kind of maneuver and shake some things around and make things make some sense. And I think that's going to be the way to do it. If I get one more client, that's going to really push me above where I want to be and get some things done. So, all right. So here we are. This is what we're looking like for the month of December. I'm really excited that we were able to get this done and get wrap our minds around what we all have going on. I am super excited about this being the end of the month. I hope you guys stay positive, stay happy, love on yourself, give yourself some grace with your budget, and give yourself some time to really think about what you want to do coming for 2022. Come back to the channel. We're going to sit down together and work this thing out and really start putting our goals into action. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think down below. Don't forget to do the giveaway because, I mean, who doesn't want to win an iPhone? Okay, I'm just saying. And yeah, like, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. Share me with your people, okay? Don't be selfish, okay? Let's all work together. You ain't gotta be selfish, okay? Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video. Mwah. KK, bye.
You're special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you do it.